14 worst countries in the world to be an atheist. 1. Afghanistan. The laws in Afghanistan contradict themselves. The Constitution guarantees freedom of religion, but apostasy or conversion is a crime. Families disown apostates. The government sentences them to death. 2. Iran. The Constitution divides Iranian citizens into groups. There are Muslims, Zoroastrians, Jews, and Christians. Atheists are left out. They have no rights or protections. They can't enter any university. People are executed for blasphemy. Anti-Islamic propaganda is likewise punishable by death. 3. Malaysia. Every Malaysian citizen has an ID card. The My card states their religion. Apostasy or conversion is an offense. Offenders get a fine or a jail sentence. Some are sentenced to death. 4. Maldives. The official state religion in the Maldives is Islam. The government interprets it in a certain way. All citizens must be Muslims. The penalty for leaving Islam is death. 5. Mauritania. Non-Muslims can't become citizens of Mauritania. The Mauritanian Penal Code outlaws apostasy. An accused person must repent within 3 days. They will be executed otherwise. 6. Nigeria. The Islamist group Boko Haram operates in Nigeria. They seek to overthrow the current government. They want a regime based on Sharia law. The government has enabled the group itself. There's no protection for religious freedom in Nigeria. 7. Pakistan. Pakistan prosecutes blasphemy crimes. The punishment is death. The Constitution establishes Islam as a state religion. 8. Qatar. Qatar only recognizes Abrahamic faiths. Sharia is the main source of legislation. Apostasy and blasphemy are illegal. Offenders get up to 7 years in prison. 9. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has no freedom of religion. The royal family establishes the official interpretation of Islam. All citizens must follow it. Criticism is punished with long prison sentences. Blasphemy and apostasy are capital offenses. Executions are carried out frequently. 10. Somalia. Somalia lacks an effective central government. The anarchy has enabled extremist Islamist groups. One of them is Al-Shabaab. They impose harsh forms of Sharia. These include death sentences for apostasy and blasphemy. 11. Sudan. Islam is the source of all legislation in Sudan. The government restricts freedom of belief. The police also use extra-legal violence. Apostasy is punishable by death. Legal executions rarely take place, however. 12. United Arab Emirates. The UAE Constitution declares Islam the official religion. The law defines all citizens as Muslims. It denies them the freedom to leave Islam. 13. Yemen. Yemen imposes similar restrictions on freedom of religion. The Constitution does not specifically protect it. Other laws and policies restrict it. Islamic law is the source of all legislation. The government doesn't enforce the death penalty, but extremist groups kidnap and kill non-religious Yemenis. 14. Brazil. Brazil has more Catholics than any other country. Atheists are the most hated demographic. In a 2009 survey, they were viewed on par with drug addicts. Ex-President Jair Bolsonaro criticized secularism. He urged non-Christians to leave the country.